Hey. 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 Turn this shit off. Turn this. We're here. We're doing this. It's Gaming Cult Podcast.
I'm too high, 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 I'm too high. I'm too smoking on that lap, I'm too high, 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 I'm too smoking on that lap, I'm too high, 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 I'm too smoking on that lap, I'm too high, I'm too high, I'm too high. I'm too high, 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 I'm too smoking on that lap, I'm too high, 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 I'm too smoking on that lap, I'm too high, 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 I'm too high. We stay smoking on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap. We stay smoking on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap. We stay smoking on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap. We stay smoking on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap, on that lap. We stay smoking on that lap, on that lap, on that lap.
Hello, and welcome to the Gaming Cult stream. Is this a test? Is this the first episode? We don't even know. I'll tell you one thing I know for real. We'll figure it out by the end if this is the first episode or not. But I do know one thing, and that's that we've got a special guest with us. From Ryan and Cody, Gangsters Forever Ride or Die, we have Ryan Reed.
Hello!
Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Jakey.
Ryan, I'm so glad to have you here.
I'm so glad to be here. I'm on such a better stream. This one is professional and not run like a fucking shit show. So I'm so glad to be here.
Well, it's still under the Gaming Cult network, so don't shit where you shit.
What? No, I mean, I didn't mean like that.
You put your foot in it this time, Ryan Reed.
Oh no.
Ryan, what are we playing today?
Dude, we're playing Peggle.
What is this?
We're playing Peggle Nightz.
We're playing that. Are we playing that Peggle for reals?
Dude, you know, after a long day, when you gotta unwind like a man and you want to get down to it, you gotta play that Peggle Nightz. That's the adult contemporary version for us real classy late night folk.
Well, I say we do it. Let's get down to it. Let's do this. Have you ever played Peggle?
I used to love Peggle. I never played anything past Peggle Nightz. I know Peggle 2 is out right now, but I don't have an Xbox One. But I was highly addicted to when I used to play World of Warcraft. There was a add-on to play Peggle inside WoW. So while I was waiting to do things, I would play Peggle.
You still play WoW, don't you?
Yeah, but not as much as I used to. Like, now it's just like every once in a while. I used to have it bad. Like, that was all I played. Multiple hours, 7 days a week. Now it's like, I have a subscription and I might play like an hour every other day. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Is there still stuff to do in World of Warcraft? Do they still keep creating new things? They must, surely.
Well, I mean, there's a new expansion coming out sometime this year. I'm very excited for that.
Were you really excited about a thing called Mists of Pandaria?
Yeah. Are
you like a big Jack Black fan or what?
Oh,
You like that?
let me educate you a little bit about the Pandarian and their culture.
All right,
they
let me
were around
crack
far
open this
longer
bit.
than Kung Fu Panda. You ever heard of a game called Warcraft 3?
Oh,
Thank you very
did
much.
you hear that, viewers? That was a cold one on a hot day. It's at least 100 degrees Fahrenheit here in Australia right now, in Sydney.
What?
It really is.
How? Do you want to know what it's like here in Oregon right now?
Is it cold?
It's 34 degrees. So yes.
That's pretty cold.
Do you like it hot or do you like it cold?
Depends which country I'm living in. When it's cold in London, it's fucking miserable. When it's cold in Holland, it's nice. When it's cold here, I'm like, it's not that cold, but it feels cold. And when it's hot here, it's fucking disgusting. When it's hot in London, it's nice. You know what? The weather all around is always good in Holland. Dutch weather's great.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Extreme Fever, we did it. Yes, you're not hearing that Ode to Joy, I cut that out. You've got to keep that footwork going, got to keep it real. Keeping it on the real here on the Gaming Cold. This is actually Peggle Nightz. Or Peggle Nightz Deluxe, whatever it is, I don't know. It's a good one, it's the second one that came out. I just finished Peggle 2 recently on my Xbox One, and goddamn I love that game.
What was your favorite power?
Probably the ghoulish girl. I can't remember her name, but she would have see-through Peggles, which you could fire through. So, shouts out.
Shuts out.
Ryan,
Jake.
tell me a story.
Okay. Do you want to know about doctor stuff, or do you want to know about normal stuff?
Well, I mean, there's only certain things you can tell me due to doctor-patient confidentiality. So, whoa, that was a good shot.
I mean, I was going to tell you about my patients. I could tell you about like crazy doctor shit I learned in school. Or I could tell you a funny story about the time. Let's see, what's a good story I haven't told anyone yet on a fucking stream? I make my ass very available. I like to talk about my life. There's not a lot about I hide from the public.
That's good. It's good to be open.
mean, everyone's heard the story about how 9/11 got me a hand job. Everyone's heard. Have I ever told the story about when I went to prom as a freshman?
No, but just before we tell that story,
my gosh.
in the chat, can we just get A-OK if everybody can hear Ryan loudly? Is he quiet or is he loud?
Am I loud? Give me on a scale of 1 to 10. How's my sound?
We need to know live Twitch chat because we've had some quiet. I didn't have Skype set up properly with Twitch and XSplit before last episode, and things as a result were quite quiet. Yep.
I'm getting 69, so I think that's good.
I think we're good. We've got you there, man. We're all good to go.
Okay.
And I just fucking aced that level.
Hell yeah. Which store are we going with?
Store?
Story. Which story? Oh, hey, you know what?
Oh, freshman. What was it?
I
Go
just
for
thought
it.
about something.
Freeform.
Before I tell
Anything
that
you want to
story,
go for.
you bring up store and you bring up a good idea. Did you know the first time you and me ever talked, it's now been 2 years since.
Has it really?
And it all comes back to stores.
Was it really? It was on the fucking Storecast, wasn't it?
The first time you and I ever spoke, and it's hilarious to note, that's also the first night me and Cody ever spoke.
Yeah, that was like one of the
show.
first time he ever called in to Mega 64 period. I think he called in on one of the Halloween casts before that, but that was about it.
I just like to think it meant that we were all destined to be friends.
I think so.
And by the way, let me give you a little 2-year update. Still have not tried it.
still haven't tried dick. Ryan Reed.
Nope, have not.
Wow.
2-year update. I like to update you at least once a year.
Well, I appreciate that. Do you still get people asking you at conventions if you've tried it out?
If I've tried it out?
Yeah.
The only other person who's ever asked me that question, I think was Stevie B, and I believe he was joking. So there you go.
Shouts out.
Shouts out to Stevie B for you and me.
He is on that Facey B.
I am just glad to see him.
Oh, absolutely. We hung out last time I was in London in September 2012. I think that was. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We went to a really good burger place in London called the Meat Market.
Okay. That sounds like you'd get something else there.
It does, but what we got was good burgers.
Right.
And alcoholic milkshakes, which were also really good.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not.
Oh, 100 thou!
Oh shit!
Got that 100. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Peggle God.
I'm alright. Holy shit. No, I'm doing fucking great right now.
Yeah, hey, don't be modest. Okay?
Oh, well, I try my best not to be.
Thank you. So prom.
Yes.
Let me preface this with this story is going to be mildly graphic and very embarrassing for me.
Is it okay for Twitch and for YouTube?
I don't know. Can we get a ruling in the chat? Is it okay if I talk about like sex things?
I say okay.
Okay.
As long
Now,
as
I want to preface.
As long as you always remember that you kiss your mother with that mouth.
I do kiss my mother with that mouth. I love my mom so much. I respect her, and she is a driving force in my life. I love you, Mom.
Mem.
Wait, can I give a quick shout out to Papa and Tita?
Of course. Hey, that goes without saying, Ryan.
Papa and Tita, I love you so much. I'm so sorry, Papa, that you hurt your shoulder when a small child crawled beneath your legs at the movie theater, the AMC movie theater, when you were just trying to watch him, I think, Frozen, and now you hurt your shoulder. It'll get better. I love you. Love you, Papa. Mwah. Love you, Tita. Mwah. Please make sure they see that. Okay. So, I need to preface this with one other thing, which is that I started high school when I was 13, so this would have been the end of freshman year when I was 14. I was very stupid. Not stupid as in, I'm a very smart man, very intelligent, but when it comes to, like girls, I was kind of a fucking idiot.
Stupid is as
okay?
stupid does, mine.
Yeah, hey, so I met this nice girl. She became my friend. She was a senior. Her name was Candy. I liked her a lot. Oh, shit. And, you know what? She was a senior, I was a freshman. There was some tension there, and I thought it could have gone somewhere. Except then she got a boyfriend.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm fucking killing it.
Dude.
Holy shit, this is like the best Peggle I've ever played by a lot. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, keep going.
Hey, man, you're in the zone. Don't get out of the zone. Okay, so we hit it off, whatever. She got a boyfriend that was in college, and they were happy, and I didn't do anything, but her boyfriend couldn't go to the prom because he was too old, so she invited me as a freshman to the prom. Now, nothing was gonna happen. She had a boyfriend, and that's whatever, but she wanted to set me up with this girl. She was a sophomore. She was pretty hot, so we go to the party, we dance, we have fun. I split my pants on the dance floor. That has nothing to do with the story, but I thought it was funny. But then we all go back to a friend's house for the after party, and this girl, she's all like, "Yo, Ryan, let's go in the back room." I was like, "Yeah." So there was some making out. There was some boobies. I touched a boob.
Oh, shut up.
Maybe I put a titty in my mouth. That might have been the first mouth titty.
Shouts out to a titty in the mouth. Absolutely.
Yeah, hey, titties in your mouth. But okay. What?
Keep going. I was about to burp.
Okay, now here I want you guys to strap in. This is where it gets really embarrassing for me. So I make a motion to go to the down south ocean, and I made the move, but I said the dumbest thing. I think this is. You ever have that thing where you remember you said something once and you want to fucking kill yourself for it?
Oh yeah, all the time.
I went to unbutton her pants and go down, and I said the following words: "I want to thank you for the opportunity." So she immediately.
Ryan, what a fucking dork!
She immediately went, well, maybe let's start a little slower, just maybe not all the way down there. And then she went, maybe I'm just tired. Maybe we just kind of sit here and let things go. And she started making a motion down.
Opportunity.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Ready for the real bonehead move?
Thank you, ma'am, for your hospitalities.
Thank you, man, for your hospitalities. Here's the bonehead move.
Oh, that's okay.
So she's like, maybe we just sit here for a second, and like she was like, she had her hand on me, and she was starting to go lower, and she's like, maybe we just lay here for a bit. And I go, well, I mean, if we're not going to do anything, they're watching Dogma out there, so I guess I'll just go watch it with them. And I get up and leave.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah.
We've all been there. We've all been there, man. But fuck, that's a hell of a thing to say.
This is honestly, this is. Hey, I'm 14. This is not only the night of my first kiss. Like literally, the very first girl I ever kissed was this girl. Immediately got to the boobs. Immediately was starting to go down south. I was in over my head. It's one of those things. Is like, you're boy, and you dream about the day that it finally happens.
Yeah.
And it happened all at once too fast, and I think I just tried to overdose it. If you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely.
So, instead I go and watch Dogma. That girl falls asleep. Next morning, she wakes up next to me somehow. That's fine. We didn't do anything. I think we just were cuddling. She gets up and says, I'm going to take a shower. Why don't you join me? Like, yeah, okay. Hey, we're going to salvage this. So she says, wait a second. She just, wait a little bit and come in a bit. So I walk in, right, to go like, hey, let's go. And she had taken the biggest shit. And that bathroom smelled so fucking bad that right as I was about to pull back the curtain, to like, she was all naked and shit right there. Like there was a naked girl on this other side of plastic. I went, oh fuck, it smells like death in here, and just walked out and went home.
Oh, that's great.
That's how I didn't lose my virginity when I was 14. I would then go on.
You know what?
A string of
14's pretty young. 14's the age for messing about and doing everything else but.
Well, it could have been better, because then I think you know. Hey, I know you're Australian, but you've heard of the Curse of the Bambino, right?
No.
The Curse of the Bambino is when
it's Italian for child.
The Boston Red Sox traded off Babe Ruth to the Yankees. They didn't win the World Series for like 90 years, and they always used to say they were cursed because they traded something off. So, I mean, you've heard of that, right?
No.
The Red Sox curse. Okay.
No.
Well, what I'm trying to relate to is
I don't come from a country where where
curses are real,
or baseball.
You don't believe in? Okay. Anyway, what I'm getting
taking
at
a moment here to read
the
chat, so please keep going.
Okay. Yes. What I'm getting at is that I'm pretty sure I cursed myself with that, because then I didn't lose my virginity for another 5 years until I was 19. Because every time since then, every kind of girl I got with, something always stopped. Something always came up. It's like, when you have a dream, like you have when you have like a sex dream, and like right as you're about to get to it, something happens, and it never, like, you never get into it. It was like that for real for all of high school. Every time I'd be like with a girl, and like, things would go somewhere, but it wouldn't, like, what? That was when I was a freshman. That happened when I was 14. I didn't get a hand job, my first one, until 2001, fucking 9/11. So that was 2 years of just kissing and boobs, but no girl hand down the pants. Like, something would always, I'd do something wrong. It was, I don't know. And then I cursed myself. There you go.
You just work it out, man. That's all it is.
Thankfully, 2 planes hit the World Trade Center, and 3,000 people died, and then a girl touched my dick. So, what are you gonna do? Shouts out.
Thank you for the opportunity of being on this show. I appreciate it.
And then, have I ever told the story of how I lost my virginity?
You might have? I'm not sure.
I was 19 and she was a 28-year-old blonde opera singer, and it was in the bed of my mom and dad's gay couple's friend. They weren't home and we were in their house and we did it on their bed.
Oh, wow. Shouts out to that.
Shouts out, hey, shouts out. You know who you are. I'm not going to say no names, but Laura, you know who you are.
On your parents' bed?
No, not my parents' bed. It was my parent. Okay, so I was going down to San Jose to get all of my prereqs for. I'm sorry, I wasn't 19. Was I 19 or 20? I was either 19 or 20. I don't remember the year. I was going down to San Jose every weekend for 6 months to take accelerated, specifically chiropractic prerequisites, and. She was my parents knew a nice gay couple that did opera. They were opera directors.
Oh, very good.
And I got to stay at their house for free every time I would go down. And one time they were directing a play in Montana, and she was an opera singer that knew them that lived in like their spare room. And what happened was I had never met her for about a month, and then the month they left, that night, all they told me is, you're going to be here, and she's going to be here. I didn't know how old she was. I assumed she was their age, like in their 30s or 40s, and she was kind of, probably like ugly or something, whatever. Anyway, I went to a WWE house show in San Jose. I come back and walk in, and she introduces herself, and this was before I went to college and got out of shape from doing nothing studying, so I was fit. I had a good body, and I went into my room and I had taken my shirt off to go to sleep, and I walked out to get a drink of water, and she was there. I didn't know she was going to be there, and I introduced myself, and then 20 minutes later she was blowing me while Larry the Cable Guy was on the television in the background. So
shouts out.
I remember that very succinctly. And then later
the things you do out of boredom.
Yep, and then later we did it in the couple's bed because her bed was kind of creaky and they had a nice bed. And then we did it in her bed later. It was nice.
That's a good story.
So that was a good summer. That was a great summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How's that for stories?
That's a fucking good story. Can we get some ones in the chat, in the live Twitch chat, as an applause for that story? I thought that was a good story. Or maybe, hey, even ones in the YouTube comments for when I put this on YouTube.
Yeah, hey, great. I just realized that this is going to be on the internet forever, so that's probably good, right?
Sure.
No way that can come back to bite me. Do you ever realize that everything we say and do now is on the internet forever? Like,
yeah, I do.
I think I talk too much. I really do.
Yes, you fucking do. Of course you do. It's alright though. You say good. You say some fun things.
We can all keep an internet secret though, right?
What is an internet secret?
The internet secret is very simple. An internet secret is when you say something live on a live stream to a couple hundred people, and then you make them promise not to bring it up again. No, it never works. But I'd like to think one time.
No shit, it doesn't fucking work.
I coined the term internet secret, by the way. You owe me a quarter every time you say it.
Have you put a patent on it?
Yeah. Copyright 2013, do not steal. Came up with it talking about fucking Wall-E, and everyone ruined that secret immediately.
Well, shouts out.
Shouts out. Hey, I feel like I'm talking too much. We should be focusing on Peggle. This is amazing what you're doing.
There's only so much you can fucking say about Peggle, really. I've got another a question for the
chat.
For the chat, can you hear the music? Can you hear the music at all?
Chat, can you hear the music? If you can, please type all the lyrics.
That footwork.
Thank you.
Well, it's a DJ Rashad album.
Okay. do you ever like when you're bored? Do you just come up with good footwork DJ names for yourself?
Yeah, sometimes. I've got a few. Duke.
Can you share them with the chat?
Yeah, Duke Innes.
Okay, that's a good one.
Duke Innes is fucking great. Don't even front.
No, I said no. That's a good one. Okay.
I don't know. That's about it, really.
Can I throw a couple out at you, and you can tell me if you think they would be good footwork DJ names or not? Because I consider you the expert on footwork and footwork related subjects.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. All right. DJ Paper or Plastic.
Nah, I'm not a fan of that one.
Not okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. DJ Mild Graphic Violence and Some Sexual Content.
DJ Mild Graphic Violence is pretty good, but it would be a bit more future than just straight up footwork. It would be some hybrid kind of shit with. Yeah. It's good though. It's something.
Okay. DJ Amber Alert.
That sounds like Amber Alert. It sounds like it'd be some sort of Jersey club DJ or something.
Do you know what an Amber Alert is?
Yes.
Is that a thing only in America? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I think I don't know. Okay. Do you want to know another embarrassing thing about me?
Sure, go for it.
When I was 15, I thought it would be really cool to be a DJ, like spin records and stuff.
Yeah.
I would play online DJ sim games because those were real.
Oh, 100! I did that 100.
Fuck. And I gave myself a DJ name, and my DJ.
Yeah.
My DJ name was DJ Spinnin' Softly.
Spin it softly?
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible. You're a bad person.
Oh, but also I didn't own any records or any ability to actually spin records.
I'll tell an embarrassing story about Zach. When he was about...
Oh, please do!
When he was about 12, he wanted to call himself DJ BJ.
That's a good name.
Yeah, but he didn't know that BJ stood for blowjob. He was that young.
What do you think it... Oh, he just thought he liked it because it rhymed?
Yeah.
I feel like now if I became a DJ, I would want my DJ name to be that of a famous 1800s like physicist or some sort of scientist, like DJ Jonas Salk. I think that would be a good one.
Nah.
Jonas Salk invented penicillin, so
still a shit DJ name.
Really?
Yeah.
What are the pillars to a correct DJ name?
Your name, being a DJ.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Main things for being a DJ is actually being a DJ.
Oh well, I mean that's debatable.
No, it's not. If you're gonna give yourself a DJ name, you have to be a DJ.
I own an iPod and a cable to hook it up to like speakers. I could just make a playlist. That's a DJ, right?
No, that's making a mixtape and playing it off your iPhone.
Yeah, so I mean, that's basically like I know this DJ named DJ Unplugged, and that's kind of what he does. I've shown you that video, right?
Yeah, you have. That fucking mixer. That's great.
Please, everyone, go to YouTube when this is over and look up DJ Unplugged to watch a great DJ play a wonderful party in somewhere probably in Mexico, I want to say.
It felt like it was sort of Central America, yeah.
Oh shit, hey everyone, I fucked up. I said penicillin when I meant polio. He created the polio vaccine. I don't know why I did that. I'm turning in my doctor card right now. I'm just gonna go kill myself, so thank you very much.
I think that's an overreaction.
Do you ever... I say that a lot. Like, I'll just be in the car and I'll remember something stupid I did in, like, 8th grade, and I'll just yell, I want to fucking kill myself.
You do say that a lot.
Because that
actually,
seems like the most adult reaction. saying something.
Yeah, not really.
I've done a lot of really embarrassing and stupid shit.
Oh, so have I, man. Absolutely.
Are there any questions in the chat for Peggle Master Jake?
Yeah,
I will ask them.
Absolutely. Please bring them questions here. I'm paying very close attention. I'm looking at the chat. I'm glancing at it, but I have to pay very close attention to these fucking Peggles. I tell you what. I will just say though, we have recorded episode 30. Fucking what are we up to? 38. We've just recorded episode 38. I'm going to edit it tonight, hopefully get it up tomorrow, before I fly off to Melbourne for the Genre Cult launch night in Melbourne, at the Public Bar in North Melbourne. So if you're around the Melbourne area, please come to the Genre Cult launch night tomorrow night. Or on January the 17th if you're watching this on YouTube. So you missed out, but you know, maybe you didn't. Maybe you knew about it. Go look it up.
Can I just note that I'm very excited for Genre Cult?
Oh, so am I, man. Alex.
I mean,
Alex and Eugene know their shit.
These guys seem great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know a lot about electronic music, but I feel like
you're going to.
This will not only be informative, but hilarious.
By the end of
this,
two
things I look for in a podcast.
By the end of this year, you will know a lot about electronic music. I guarantee everybody that.
Great.
And new music.
I'm also very excited about this expansion of the Gaming Cult Network.
Can we talk about what else is under the Gaming Cult Network, Ryan?
Absolutely. What else is under the Gaming Cult Network?
Well, there's a little show that you and Cody do.
No, that's over. Cody's dead.
He's not. Don't say that.
Fucking dead to me. Yeah, no. Ryan and Cody Ride or Die is official. Have we officially said it's official?
I think so.
Okay, it's officially now part of the Gaming Cult Network. Kind of always was, but now it's officially official. How do you always get the 100,000s? Holy shit.
I've been just doing really well.
Yeah, man, you're good at this game. What else is under that GCN, as I'm going to call it from now on?
Well, we got the Gaming Cult podcast. I don't know if you know about that one.
Of course. I believe I've been on it.
You have.
Okay. I was just making sure that I was. I don't remember. Was that a clip show?
34 or 35, I believe that was. Confirmed.
It was number 30. Holy shit.
It was 30? Oh, wow. There you go.
Yeah.
That was a little while ago.
Naked Weekend in the goddamn woods.
That was a great episode.
I really liked that one.
Martin was really great on that episode as well.
I miss Martin.
So do I, but he'll be back soon.
I like Martin a lot.
He's just been really busy with school and stuff like that. But he'll be back.
Yeah, no, but so Gaming Cult Network. We've got the Gaming Cult podcast. We've got the Genre Cult podcast. We've got the Gaming Cult podcast stream still in testing phase, Mark 1. We've got Ryan and Cody Ride or Die. What else?
We have
coming.
Ice Cream Stories game stream.
Okay, I guess that's technically different.
Yes. Which is now over its second year now, pretty much.
You've announced the other thing, though, right?
The other thing?
Yeah, that fucking you got Lil B to do a weekly stream. I thought that was already common knowledge.
What? No?
Fucking.
That's nowhere.
You're supposed to. That's fucking supposed to go with it.
That's not even.
Jake.
I'm not gonna say that. Lil B's my friend. Are we gonna make up shit about Lil B? That's ridiculous.
We're just gonna make shit up about everyone. That's how comedy works. Comedy is lying plus, more lying.
No, don't just say shit like that. No, there's no Lil B stream. Although we have things planned with the base guard, but when they'll eventually, you'll have to see.
Zach's gonna do a live stream every week where he just talks about financing.
Stop making up shit. What are you doing?
Okay. Can we? I think you and I need to have a talk about how improv works. It's a yes and game. So when I say something, you don't say no because that stops the improv. You've got to go. You've got to build So let's try an exercise.
Uh-huh.
I am a man in a bank, and you are coming to get money, and it's wacky because we're both animals. Scene from the top. Go.
What? Oh. I thought we were gonna rob this bank, but I don't have opposable thumbs! The end.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jake Learns Improv #1. Look forward to those more in the future.
Yeah, comedy off the cap.
Off the top of the dome. Hey, did you ever get a show I want to talk about a great show. In Australia, have you ever seen Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out?
No. Is that Nick Cannon? He's a comedian, right?
Yes, he is a comedian. He used to be on All That when he was a kid on Nickelodeon, and now he's married to Mariah Carey.
That's
right.
He's married to Mariah. That's what I know.
Yeah. He had a show on MTV2 about 10 years ago that just came back for a season this year that was basically a straight-up rip-off of Whose Line Is It Anyway? But it was like Hood, and they were like, they were repping, they were on squads and not teams, and they did like rap stuff. It was real Hood and real like street. And I have season 1 on DVD.
You sounded so fucking lame when you said that. Just putting that out there.
That's okay. I like Bulbasaur. Hey, in the loosest sense of the word, yes, he is a comedian. Talking about Nick Cannon.
Poor Nick. He's saying he's like loosey-goosey.
A little loose in the goose.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of great TV shows do you have in... I'm always amazed, because this is America. We make a lot of the entertainment of the world, and a lot of our shows get ported to other countries, but a lot of countries' other shows don't ever usually get ported over here. So I'm just interested, I know there's one Australian show that I was a big fan of, and that's The Chaser. But other than that, what does your country have to offer in the entertainment department?
Well, there's all of, fuck, I don't know. Not a lot. I always liked, Chris Lilly's stuff. Like Summer Heights.
Who's that?
He did Summer Heights High and We Can Be Heroes and Jamae, and Angry Boys. It's all character-based sort of story comedy. And that stuff's good.
Big in, like, Britain and Australia. They're big on, like, the character stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's that guy in England, on BBC where all he does is play women. I think it was a show called Little Britain or something.
Oh, that was two guys. That was David Williams and Matt Lucas. That was a classic.
Okay.
They tried to bring that to the US.
Did not play well over here.
Oh, it was all right. It was still them doing it. It was just them.
Up until like Doctor Who and Sherlock, the only like big British shows over here have been British shows turned into American shows.
Monty Python
like The
was huge
Office
in
and
the
shit like that.
Monty Python was huge in the States.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Well, of course, everyone loves Monty Python. They're hilarious. I was talking more in the modern era.
I grew up on Monty Python, man. They really meant a lot to me.
Oh yeah, me too.
I was definitely a Monty Python nerd.
Can we talk about some Monty Python then?
Sure. While we play Peggle? Absolutely.
Yeah, I wanna ask you the following question. What's your favorite skit?
Oh fuck. The one where they're talking about woody words, and their disdain for tinny kind of words. That's probably one of my favorites, I think.
My favorite is a tie between self-defense against fruit.
That's a good one.
And when they kept it's not really a skit.
How to Spot a Mason. That's a really good one as well.
That's a really good one.
I always really liked. It wasn't one specific skit, but it was when they kept interrupting an episode and saying it was far too silly,
Yes.
and then
yes.
the government shut them down because they were being too silly.
Yep.
And they needed to quit that right now. I don't know if that counts because it's technically several parts, but I did love that one.
No, that was a good one.
You know what? British comedy gets a lot of shit because of Doctor Who and shit, but there are some really, really good British shows. If I could just shout out really quick.
Is Doctor Who a comedy?
Well, people like fucking won't stop giggling when you bring up Doctor Who, so I just assume.
It's because they're fucking dorks.
Yeah, they are dorks. Have you ever watched a show called Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
Yes, I really liked the first.
I fucking love that show.
I thought the first episode was absolutely brilliant, and then after that, I kind of lost interest.
Really?
Yep. Maybe
They
I need
showed
to.
them all on Adult Swim over here. I really like them.
Maybe I need to watch it again, but I don't know.
I don't know his name, and I feel like a dork, but the guy, he was on the IT Crowd as Renham, and he was the doctor in Dark Place. I don't know his name, but that guy is fucking hilarious. And then, of course, Richard Ayoade. Always. Do you like the IT Crowd?
I love the IT Crowd, yeah, or the It Crowd, or however it's pronounced. Richard Ayoade is one of the funniest comedians to come out of Britain in a long time.
I agree.
He has a very specific style, but, you know, it's good.
His style has not done well in America when he, like, tries to make American things.
What, you mean like the US pilot for the IT Crowd?
Oh my gosh.
That was a fucking train wreck.
I think the only thing that's worse than the US pilot of the IT Crowd is the US pilot.
Sorry, can I just say,
of Couple.
this might be the first level that I don't complete, I think.
No, you can do it. Now you got this.
I don't know.
Hey, believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of the balls. That came out wrong.
The heart of the balls?
Yeah, well, I was making a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, but you're using balls and not cards. But then it sounded, it came out like balls, like
DJ
male genital.
DJ Rashad's geeked up off them bars.
Oh, that's good to know.
Like, just listen.
Is DJ Rashad the I'm too high?
Shush.
I'm too high. Sorry.
I'm geeked up off them bars, nigga. 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 I'm geeked up off them bars, bars, nigga. I'm geeked up off them 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 bars, nigga.